About 18,000 people have been evacuated from their homes across New South Wales in Australia as heavy rains continue to batter the east coast. Days of torrential downpours have caused rivers and dams to overflow around Sydney, triggering calls for mass evacuations. Officials have warned that the rains will last for several days, with two weather systems forecast to collide on Monday. Well, let's talk to Robey Lawrence, who lives in mid-north coast town of Kendall near Port Macquarie, one of the worst affected areas. Robey, thanks for being on the programme. Just tell us about your circumstances.
So in Kendall, we've gone through a couple of waves of flooding at the moment. The bridge is open, but we do have mainly one bridge in and out of town that has gone underwater a couple of times over the last weekend, and it might do again, we're not sure. And
forecasters predict more rain to come, so what are the concerns in the days ahead?
I think everyone's just learning from the first couple of waves and just making sure they've got supplies, making sure their batteries are charged if they can. A lot of places are still without power and without phone reception and without internet, so there's quite a few people stranded and just with no communication. But I think everyone's coming together pretty well, trying to offer their services where they can. There's guys on jet skis delivering medication through the floodwaters. There's fishermen using their boats to transport emergencies. There's small earth-moving businesses using their own tractors and equipment to clear roads and clean up messes. So, yeah, we don't know what's to come yet.
And the region, I mean, this is the part of Australia that was hugely damaged by wildfires a year ago. I mean, as a community, how are you impacted by all of this to come just a year later?
I think everyone's just learned to put their differences aside and come together and pool their resources to help everyone pull through. I mean, everyone's affected, so everyone's just gonna do what they can.
I mean, it's obviously severe, unusual weather. This, you know, what you're experiencing now, not seen for some 50 years. What are people saying about the future in terms of managing these situations and trying to prevent this from happening going forward?
From the communication I've been in, I don't think people are in that headspace just yet. We're just trying to deal with the current situation, and then as soon as we've got some breathing space, we'll start to have those discussions, I think.
All right, well, all the best. Wish you every good wishes here from BBC World News. Robey Lawrence there from that north coast town of Kendall near Port Macquarie. We have a lot more detail on our website as well.